So I really do now think that with the internet, with its billions of devices and its interconnectivity and its power supply and its support and development in the shape of human being technicians, we've created, essentially, to be dramatic about it, we've created a monster. We've created an entity in its own right, in a sense, and that makes it almost like a living being. We created an entity that, like all entities, will look after itself first. So that represents a huge danger for us. Not necessarily malevolent, but it could be just incidental. But the bottom line is that the internet will look to take, if it does exist as its own entity, it will look to itself first and everything else secondary. So the question is, where do humans fit into that? If we are regarded as second, then all manner of things will obviously result. So I don't know why this is occurring to me now, but it is, and even though I'm not a defeatist or anything, it does represent a danger. You can't create something with so many devices, so much interconnectivity, so much power and resources, and so much intellectual pushing in the shape of people developing it. You can't create something like that and expect it to be just immobile and sit there waiting for people to use it. It's going to look after itself. So it might seem a difficult concept to come to grips with, but I really do think that we have to accept that the internet is becoming, or has already become, its own right, its own entity, its own thing, and will look to itself first. It's hard to appreciate now what that could mean for us, but I do know that it's probably not good. So our sense of dependency on the internet has become very great. I know I use the internet very much. Email, telecommunication, entertainment, research, everything, knowledge is all based on the internet now, and that's increasing all the time. So I don't think it's wrong to regard the internet as possibly an entity in its own right, and we need to face up to that possible reality. I don't know what that means necessarily, but I do know we need to be thinking about it and accepting an uncomfortable reality like that.